Number 2, Josh Blake and Phil Nichols, row 1. Marty Dixon, Ricky Lee Beard, row 2. Kenny Melvin and the Australian champ, Rob Rawlings, row 3. Row number 4 will be the 32 of Kimmy Williams and Ben Boyd. And Russell Siri will be out of position, number 9. About set for a start in heat number 2 of the Legend cars. We're underway. Into the main straight we run. And Phil Nichols stole the march. Marnie Dixon goes around the outside in the 4 car, moves into second place. Kenny Melvin quickly up into third, then back to the Australian champion Rob Rawlings in 4th place as they run down the back straight here in heat number 2 of the CB Graphics West Australian title for Legend cars. Nichols leads out of turn number 4. Marnie Dixon in second place. Third place Kenny Melvin, but not anymore. Rawlings moves into third place, the Australian champion, and Marnie Dixon has hit the front. They run out of turn number 2. Kenny Melvin fights back. He goes back to third place. Ricky Lee Beard is back there in 5th place in car number 57 and leads the second half of this field with Ben Boyd. But Marnie Dixon moves down the main straight, completes lap number 2. Second place is Nichols. Melvin third. Rawlings trying to find a way through, can't do so. Back in 5th place is Ricky Lee Beard, then Boyd. Further back in the field, we've got the 32 of Kimmy Williams. 3 wide into the main straight for second place. Kenny Melvin went sideways. He's on the infield. He's going to lose second place. He's gone back to 4th. And he has got a bit of work to do. Nichols second. Robbie Rawlings in 3rd place. But Marnie Dixon in the 4 car completes lap number 4 and has driven away with this one. Nichols. Rawlings, the Australian champion. Back in 4th place is Melbourne. Then Sirius moved up to 5th. Boyd is next. And then Ricky Lee Beard. Oh, one of them is speared onto the infield here. The 34 of Josh Blake. Nearly taken out the inside retaining wall. And he's OUT out past the halfway mark. Marnie Dixon out in front. The battle rages on for second place still between the 10 of Nichols, the Australian champ Rob Rawlings, and the 42 of Kenny Melvin. Josh Blake rejoins the field a lap down as our race leader comes out of turn number 4. Marnie Dixon leads down the main drag here at Bunbury. Second place still up for dispute. Nichols, Rawlings and Kenny Melvin having a titanic struggle for the minor end of the prize. You have to throw a really small T-tail over the 3 of them as they run down the back straight. That's where the action is. Russell Siri is in 5th place and back to Ben Boyd in 6th. Out of pits pen they come again, laps ticking by. It's all Marnie Dixon out in front. Kenny Melvin comes up on the outside of Rob Rawlings, who's tucked away behind Phil Nichols as they run the back straight once again. He gets underneath of Nichols, moves into second place. Melvin is right there as well. 2 laps to go for Marnie Dixon, who was driven off into the sunset. Back then to Rawlings in second. Melvin goes around Nichols into third. Sirius 5th and Boyd. Ricky Lee Beard is next. And then Kimmy Williams. Ian Crow's going for the white flag. There's a lap to go. And Marnie Dixon has absolutely thrashed this field. 1 lap to go. Down into turn number 1. Melvin goes around the outside of Rawlings. Moves into second place. Back in 4th place is Phil Nichols, then Russell Sirius next. But come on, Bunbury, put your hands together. Car number 4, first home. Marnie Dixon has absolutely thrashed them. Marnie Dixon, first home in car number 4. Second will go the way of car number 42, Kenny Melvin. Then the Australian champion is next. Then Phil Nichols. Then Russell Siri. Ben Boyd in 12. Ricky Lee Beard is next, Kimmy Williams, and Josh Blake is a lap down after nearly hitting the inside retaining wall. That's heat number 2. Well done to Marnie Dixon.
So as we just wait for the Summit Realty number 4 of Marnie Dixon, the lady racer showing the boys how it's done with an absolute dominating performance in heat number 1 in the Collie Machine Shop. Number 4. Great battle there between Phil Nichols, Kenny Melvin, and Rawcliffe as well. So we'll just wait for him to come across the scales as Ricky Beard will come around for the scales as well. The two lady racers will come in. Marnie giving the all clear for the weight. So we'll just roll Marnie forward. We'll have a quick chat with her. Marnie, you're pushing hard then. You got to be pretty happy you're getting the opening heat win.
I am, so hopefully that'll set my night up for a smooth run, just get all my nerves out. I'm happy with that.
We can see you're pushing hard even coming off of the turn 4. Did you realise you're about half a lap in front of second place?
Oh no, I thought they would have been all over me. I thought they were right there.
No, great drive, well done. And I'll just pass back upstairs to you, Jace.